So on to match 6. We are on the draw. I think I probably should have mulliganed this, but we do have, look, we have lands, we have a cantrip. The Oracle is not great, but and we found another land, so I don't think we can even afford to keep this ponder, and that's probably why we should have mulliganed, right? Like with a different hand, maybe we might have been into it, but I just think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was strictly a mistake. Doesn't help that we got paired against Delver again. So while we intended to dodge Delver as much as possible all day, this has not been a particularly successful attempt at that. Fortunately, Delver hasn't flipped, their Wasteland's not doing much. Unfortunately, we're drawing hot garbage. It's possible we should have dazed this, just to stop the Delver from, possibly stop the Delver from flipping and to stop them from getting their Brainstorm value. But I'm never sure with these kind of plays, because we are a combo deck, I do kind of value my dazes more for pushing through my own combo. Opponent's obviously having a little bit of a hard time deciding what to brainstorm back. I guess the other reason to not want to, daze the brainstorm here is we might just be better off brainstorming not dazing their brainstorm. We might be better off dazing their Arcanist, which I just think is far scarier than a flipped Delver. And maybe I'm wrong on that, but I find that card spirals out of control so hard. This is a very long brainstorm. 2-minute brainstorm, there we go. So flip a bolt, that's nice to know about. And this looks like this is going to be the aforementioned Arcanist. Oh no, it's a Goyf. And we do kind of have to daze the Goyf now. I don't think with the hand that we have that we can race the Goyf. I think we're unlikely to be able to race with the hand that we have regardless, but we definitely can't do it if there's a Goyf on the board. And yeah, I guess we want all of those cards. We're not super excited about our position from here. I think we'd be in a great position if we're against a control deck, against Snowco, for instance, the deck that we were hoping to play lots of. Also, if opponent plays the Arcanist here, I think we force it. So we can't even win from here, can we? So we're going to go to 6, which is Delver Bolt range. I think we should have just let that go. We literally cannot win from this position because we have to pass the turn. I suppose the duress... Yeah, like maybe we can fetch and draw into something, but it'd be very... It's very dicey from here. I guess Brainstorm into Dark Ritual Brainstorm. If they have no interaction, would do it. So what are we going down to? We'll go down to 8. To put us just out of bolt range. So I guess we take the Force of Negation. So do we know the top card of our library? I think we do. I think it's a fetch land, so we do need to fetch. Okay, so same game plan. And opponent's taking... Okay, there we go. So, and look, so we've kept this hand, and I think this was wrong. I think, while the defense grid's nice, I don't think we have enough else going on. So we need to draw very well. And of course, opponent has the turn 1 Delver. I swear they must always have that. And this means we get to resolve our defense grid safely here. So look, I think we've thrown this match away with some pretty bad decisions. So this one's definitely on us. Okay, well, it's nice to see that they drew a Force of Negation. So I guess, look, if we can start drawing cantrips here, we're still in the game. And we're not. We're just drawing lands again. So, one thing to note is we do actually have Daze Up now, thanks to the fact that we now have 3 lands, and of course Daze is of course a free counter spell. So opponents carefully making their land drops. They're not tapping out. And this looks like it might be the Mandrills. So we'll go ahead and daze this. He'd have to have either daze or force of will to be able to fight our daze. And I think we kind of... Yeah, we want to Ideas Unbound here. This is our best chance to try and go off. I guess we cycle the Wraith. And I think we want to pitch... We might actually want to dump the Oracle rather than the Daze here. So I do remember this point in the tournament where I kept the Oracle, intending to play around like a random surgical extraction, but I don't think that was correct. I think I definitely should have kept the Daze. Not that it's going to matter much. I don't think we have any more time. Which we certainly do not. Yeah, and that's game over. So, frustrating loss, but we brought that one on ourselves.